बड़ी मुश्किल से मरा ये।
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes.
अच्छा ये मिल गई यार, इसने तो अलग ही था, इसने तो सारी हेल्थ ले गई है इसकी।
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. The braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't...
Tirsa's decisions say... I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
यहाँ से इस जगह पे तो मैं पहले भी आ चुका हूँ। ये उसके साथ होती है, बूढ़ी औरत के साथ। वही तो है। अंदर गेट होता है जो खुलता नहीं। अच्छा अंदर लोग हैं।
Aloy, oh, you've returned.
ये कौन बोला?
We couldn't protect the sacred land. Will All-Mother forgive us?
Aloy! So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
क्यों दिमाग खराब कर रही है?
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
इधर कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है. पड़ा भी एकदम कोने में.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are... So this was it?
Where you were born.
But why?
ये पेंटिंग कैसी?
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
ये क्या था? ये हड्डियां कंगाल किसका पड़ा हुआ है?
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
For identity
scan. Genetic identity
Of course they needed it.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
मैं क्या ही नीचे?
Dream of Apollo.
Dream of Apollo.
Realized.
Why not?
उधर जाना.
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your
Hello,
eye.
child.
I had to
My
drift the
name
pace
is
of the
Samina.
world looking for focuses
Today
to
is a
repair.
big day.
And here sat
Your
a
first day
throne
of school.
and written
There's
no
so
one.
much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were
Hello,
right,
child.
Aloy.
My name is
This is
Samina.
a graveyard.
Hello.
Today is a
The
big
child
day.
house of
Your
knowledge.
first day of school.
What we might have achieved had we
So
not been
much for you
delighted.
to learn.
So much
Maybe there's a way to
promise and
fix it.
possibility.
But it's not eradicated.
Of course. Now, what's the whole of human knowledge next?
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
डेटा पॉइंट 52 है यहाँ पे.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Exit the heart of the Nora.
Promethean 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
Exit the validity. चलो क्या गलत आ गया क्या? अबे गलत आ गया क्या? मैं कहाँ गया? ऊपर जाना है यार, टंग ऊपर। क्या कर रही है? क्या करूं? अरे ऊपर जाना, नीचे आई है। फक, क्या ही कंफ्यूज हो रहा हूँ।
This is going to be interesting.
भाई का पागल वागल हो गया होगा, झोंक रहे उसका आगे।
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders. Whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here. Everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
The heart of the Nora. यहाँ किससे बात तो नहीं करनी ना।
The anointed will wash all signs of corruption away.
वे सामान बेचने वाला है क्या? नहीं नहीं, चलो बाहर से।
Spill their tribe's blood will pay for their desecration.
We'll cleanse the corruption beyond the sacred land. She's earned my faith 10 times over.
ये फल बेच रहा है यहाँ पे।
Dealing with corruption beyond the sacred land. Can one woman do such a thing? Even if she is the anointed?
The anointed has shown us the goddess's mercy, and now she will show those who endure the goddess.
रात हो रही है। अरे मशीन गन ये लेके चल। जाना कहाँ है? यहाँ पे जाना है। फास्ट ट्रैवल यहाँ का कर सकता हूँ मैं। सही है। वो गन हाथ में लेके करूँ क्या? चल ले और डाले।
Should give me the upper hand.
चल अब करते हैं। थोड़ी हीलिंग चाहिए। मैं इन पे घूम पाता है बड़े वालों पे। टॉलेक्स कुछ ऐसे नाम है ना। मेरे खांसी हो गई इसलिए माइक ऑफ कर दिया था। पहले तो एक बफेलो पकड़ते हैं और यहाँ कोई वैसा वैसा घूम रहा था। आराम से हाँ भाई रास्ता कहाँ से? इधर से ही है। चल भाग ले। अरे जाऊँ कहाँ से? इधर से ही आना है ना। हाँ चल 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 चल। अबे मैं पीछे पड़ गया है तो हालो उड़ा दूंगा। चले आओ। मैं रुक जा मैप तो खोलने दे। रास्ता ये दे भी नहीं रहा है। सही आ रहा हूँ ना? हाँ चल। ये पहाड़ के ऊपर ऐसे चढ़ेगी क्या?
To the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb. Not corrupted.
उतरियो। अब क्या करूं? अरे मैंने रास्ता गलत लिया है। चल चल जल्दी बैठ, उधर चल। मैं तो सही में पहाड़ पे चढ़ गया। चले, मर गया क्या? गेम सेव, ठीक है, पड़ा हुआ डब्बे में। इसको लेकर घुस जाऊँ अंदर, कहाँ आना था? अच्छा ऊपर चढ़ना है, आ जाएगा शायद ये ऊपर। सीटी मारूंगा तो। अबे अगर इसको मैं यहाँ लाया है तो नीचे नहीं उतर पाएगा। तो आने वाला भी नहीं है वैसे। अबे कहाँ गई? गलती कर दी मैंने। मरी आती, सच्चा मरी आती, बच क्यों गई? हीलिंग भी नहीं है, क्या करेगी बच के? कूद जा एक बार, तू कूद ही जा एक बार। चलो भाई चढ़ते हैं ऊपर। ये ऐसी तरह से शायद ये नहीं पकड़ेगी। क्या जंप कर वाली, अलग ही जंप मारी इसने। कहाँ गई इतनी ऊपर? भाई कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा, इतनी ऊपर आ गई है। ये लाल लाल क्या मशीन है क्या? है क्या ये? अबे भाई मैंने गलती कर दी, मैंने गलती कर दी। भागो, आया मेरा बफेलो आया, बचा ले। चढ़े ऊपर, चढ़े आ। भाग 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 भाग। वो तेरी साला मार रहा है।
think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
उड़ने वाले बैठे में तो घूम के आना सही रहेगा। एक और बैठा हुआ है वहाँ पे साला। यहाँ से चल घूम के जाऊँगा, पंगा नहीं लेना किसी से। ये भी यही घूम रहा है। भाग, अब रुकियो मत, भागती रहे। रुकी तो फिर ये रोक ही देंगे। तो ये घूम के निकला हूँ मैं। अरे पड़ गया, पड़ा 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 पड़ा। बे इसने तो उधेड़ दिया यार, पकड़ के बढ़िया करके। सही जा भी रहा हूँ मैं, कहाँ चढ़ गया? अरे मार दिया इसने। इसको तो साले को ऊपर जाके मारूंगा, वरना ये भागने नहीं देगा, क्योंकि उड़ सकता है, पीछे ही करता रहेगा। अबे ये कहाँ से आ गया इतनी पीछे से यार? ये कोई बात हुई? दोबारा चढ़ूँ मैं इतना? इतनी पीछे से आ गया। ये गलत है। अबे यार मर जा, मर जा। मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है यार, तो ज्यादा ही पीछे से आई, इतना नहीं आना था। स्लो मोशन अच्छा दिया है यहाँ पे।
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
जाना उधर है, इस पर टच ना हो, ऐसे चले जाऊंगा तो ज़्यादा बढ़िया है। इसी तरह घूम के चलना है। वो बहन क्या कि इनविजिबल बाग बता दिया सबको, आ गई। पहले तो गायब हो सकता तो मैं तेज भाग सकता हूँ। अबे उछाल दिया इसने तो, गाली गलत बोल दिया मैंने। चढ़ेगी नहीं। Healthful.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
इनकी नजरों में ना हो यार, मैं बिना नजरों में निकल जाऊँ तो बहुत बढ़िया हो जाएगा। अब देख लेंगे। ऊपर तो आ गया, मैं देख लिया दल्ले ने। आ तू लो, अब फिर से गलती होने वाली है क्या? जाना तो ऊपर ही है, ये रास्ता दिख नहीं रहा था। पहुंच गई। भाई अब तेरे से ही, अब तेरे से भिड़ो। ये उड़ाएगा मेरे को। अबे इसको मारना भी है, भागना है। 200 मीटर दिखा रहा है, मैं फाइट ले रहा हूँ बेकार में। मैं बेकार में फाइट ले रहा हूँ, भागना है शायद से। लो, ये थोड़ा बड़ा है साइज है यार 200 से। चलो शुरू से तो नहीं आएगा इतना मुझे लग रहा है, क्योंकि एक वो आ गया था ना कट सीन। अब भागता हूँ। स्किप।
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
अबे यहाँ क्या करूँ? यहाँ चढ़ूँ कैसे मैं? अच्छा इधर ही आना है।
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
ठंड लग रही है इसको।
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
अच्छा मैं वहाँ से आता तो बात एक ही है, यहाँ से भी आता अगर दो रास्ते दे रखे हैं। इधर क्या है?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but...
She said any effort to repair her must come. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a... Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are...
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. And by the same principle, it should be possible to replicate, but that would take years.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
इधर नहीं आना था।
Mind your footing.
पे ये क्या है? माइक तो ऑन है मेरा हेडफोन का। हाँ माइक ऑन है।
Guess that's my way across. It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Oh, glad that's over.
अबे नीचे उतर। अबे ये टंग जाती है भी फालतू।
Maybe further up the shaft.
ऊपर जाऊं तो नीचे क्यों आया फिर मैं? नीचे का रास्ता क्यों दिखाया यार? ये गलत है। कैसे कैसे रास्ते हैं।
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged, the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now what I signed up for?
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no.
गाया ये
We'll
रोबोट
find
है
a
क्या?
way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm
Elizabeth
not good endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you. Look, Liz. Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
चलो
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
वीडियो काफ़ी लंबी हो गई, 55 मिनट की हो गई, टाइमर ऑन कर रखा है, यहीं रोकते हैं, यहीं से कंटिन्यू करेंगे।